Hey everyone, what's going on? Wits End here, and I chose the wrong one. Son of a gun. I hate it when I do that. Anyhow, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well. So, tonight, do some more streaming. We're going to play around with some Final Fantasy, do some raids, do some of the dailies, just have some fun. Should be a few of us that are going to be jumping in, so you hear a few of us going, yammering on about whatever, screaming about some of the other players, because, why not? Um, but anyhow, so let's jump in and have some fun tonight, shall we? All right, let's get this going. Yeah, I gotta jump in now. Oh, hey, look, the intro. Let's not watch the intro. We've seen the intro. I've seen the intro. Gotta hit the right buttons. Okay. Here we go.
The good thing about redoing all this stuff is the cutscenes. I'm just skipping them.
Of course, I got a cue. Yeah, if you've already seen it. So how far into the story are you now?
Um, Up to the messenger
Messenger.
where I gotta go to the Lamasa and
Oh,
Uldar
Limsa
with
Lamonsa.
the
Yeah, okay, and we'll die.
yeah
Okay, yep,
yeah
yep.
and do the messages, and then won't be long until I'm probably tomorrow. I'll be doing those 3 dungeons.
What level are you now?
Eight,
Level 8?
18.
Oh, 18. Oh, dang. Definitely. Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
shut off my.
since it'll it goes with the storyline. I'll just wait until then to do them.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, as long as it doesn't prevent you from moving forward, doing some of your stuff.
Because if I could, I don't know, I might be.
You cut out there for a second, Brian. I missed you.
I was just trying. I was like, think I could do them now, and I just got looking, and nope, can't do them now anyway.
Really?
Yeah, it's got me locked up.
Well, that's definitely not good. I definitely don't like the fact that the latency on this is. And I've got some pretty good. Oh no. Oh, yeah. That's. I don't know why this is so choppy. You know? I don't know what the heck's going on, but that's gonna be a bit annoying. Maybe it's just the area I'm in. Uh,
I haven't noticed any
well, no, you
choppiness
wouldn't.
yet.
I'm just talking about because where I'm streaming. I watch what I'm doing to see how the thing's going, and I'm not getting any frame loss, but frame rate frames dropped. But when watching these other ones, it's like really, really choppy. Like I've got a low frame rate and what have you, but I have I'm pushing at least 60, so I
It
don't
could
know
be
what's going on.
if where you're streaming from could be having a problem.
Well, yeah, I
There's
mean it's a multi-stream, so I'm going through Caster to stream to 3 different platforms. I'm streaming to Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. The only other thing I can think of which might be causing issues as well is we're getting this storm coming up our way, which is get a lot of high winds here in the Northeast. So
yeah,
that
could
could be why I'm going to be seeing some issues, which I hope isn't the case. Um, because that'll really that'll be horrible. Actually, I'm starting to see that my stream health for YouTube's in the yes. This is not good. Son of a gun.
You may not be able to do that tonight.
I hope not. But, you know, some stuff like that happens. I'm just hoping that's... Oh, this is not good. You know, my systems at work have to pick the worst time to start causing me issues. I'll wait and see.
They're not going to do it when you're there.
Well, of course not. That would be too easy. Because I mean, it's been happening. Well, it's one of our clients. I can guarantee it doing a major batch order. So, because of it, it's going to it causes. I don't know why it's doing it. They've always done it before, and we've never had issues. But suddenly, we start pegging out CPU usage. Da 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 da. I'm like, really? This is
It could be
a bit
who
extreme.
you guys get your internet from, because like sometimes with our network that we are
Oh no no no! This is system wise. This is one of my. This is one of my major where I work.
no,
One of
what
our
I was going to
corporate web
say,
servers.
yeah, what I was going to say though is your internet provider could be having a problem, which causes everything. Because I mean, our next link provider, our ISP, when AT&T goes down, it fucks with them back.
Oh yeah, no. This is all going to be more along the lines of um, batch orders. So it's the internet's not going to be anything. We've got a 100 meg front end fiber, and yeah, it's. I mean, anything's
So,
possible, but highly
so you
unlikely
need
because if it was my no, we don't
more
need
in
any more
network.
bandwidth. No, it has to do with just the batch coming in. They're just. I mean, I could be wrong, but this is what happened before, and I got to be able to watch out. Of course, tonight being the night that I'm streaming, that this has to happen.
Of
Um,
course.
but of course, yeah, isn't that just the way it goes? Um, so it's got to be the providers that I'm streaming to because I'm streaming it up my system up at about 5,500, 5.5 megs a second, which is more than enough for um, the streams. So anyhow, enough of me complaining about that. I am going to get some of my stuff done. Get some of my dailies out of the way before everyone starts popping on for doing the raid, providing everyone does. I mean, it is getting pretty close to the release of the new raid, which will be next week. So
Figure some people may not want to do it.
people may not be. I mean, that it's just because it's like any game. You play it too much, too quick. You know, too much, and you start repeating the
Right.
same. Like, there's been no new content. So next Tuesday, they're releasing patch 5.1, which is supposed to bring in a lot more, some more story, some new quests, dungeons, and a raid. So that'll definitely free up because that'll be a great thing to follow some of the story, the new storyline,
All
and get
right.
the quest out of that, which will most likely require dungeon work, stuff like that. So one of the things I need to start working on, I think I wrote it down, but I don't remember. I might have done it for my, you know, they say games are supposed to be no paperwork for games. You're just supposed to play. Well, you know, not necessarily. Where did I write that? I thought I did. Did I not? No. Oh well, you know what? That's fine. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, yeah, I did write it down, but from my dark mage, my black mage, not my uh, gunbreaker, because I've got all the equipment on that I need. And while I'm waiting, this will work out fine for me trying to um, figure out the gear stuff that I need to write in. Kill time. See what's here. See if anyone wants to chat on any of the things. Um, fun stuff like that. All right, so YouTube, I don't have to worry about there. I can at least watch that there, but Facebook, got a bit better in case people comment or do something. You know, crazy stuff like that. Not expected. It's always cool. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So my gun blade. Um, hmm. It's funny how much research at times you need to do if you want to kind of. I'm not too worried about maxing out. Um, my gear. More along the lines of, no. Equipped. There we go. Oh, and of course, just as I get there, they want me in. I get queued in for the game. Alright, let's see. What are they going to put me in today? Ah, it's the same one as yesterday. Oh, I guess I'm getting better at it then. Oh, we got a new member in here. We got a newbie in our ranks. Who was the newbie? I didn't pay attention. We got a newbie I am not going to play with. Come on, guys, let's go. Ow! Black Mage, Arcanist, White Mage, okay. Alright, they're down. 2 down and many more to go. Alright, Shark. Shark swimming in the air.
You wouldn't want it in the water, would you?
Well, I mean, you would think that, you know, a shark, well, maybe Magic Ghost is just flying around and doing stuff, but, you know.
Sharknado, you know?
Sharknado, yeah. I don't think this is so much a Sharknado. Why, what's up? No, what? Oh, no drama. Just trying that. Oh, yeah, that's true. Kitty had something she wanted to tell me, so. And, where's that camera? Oh, it is the camera. Okay. You can wait till later, that's fine. Oh, that's gonna be great. So Paul's doing it then? That's gonna be... Yeah, that's fine. That's definitely gonna be something new. Alright. Hey, wait, thanks. Yep. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah. There's some big stuff going on this weekend for that event thing, for what we're doing. And, it's just something funny. They're just excited about it. Right,
Yeah, she was talking about she was having to do some of her writing. She was in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching some Full Metal Alchemist before jumping on. Good anime.
Never been much into anime.
No? I don't know if we can be friends now.
I've never much been into it, but that doesn't, I don't know if I'd like it or not if I started watching it. It just hadn't been my thing.
I mean, it's great. I mean, I enjoy it. It's canon, man. You have okay, now I gotta do it. Yeah, no, it's not for everybody. I grew up watching it, enjoying it. I've watched some pretty crazy ones. Needless to say, I mean, there's some good ones like Full Metal Alchemist. That's a good one. I've got a bunch that I've watched. Adam and I will talk about. He's seen. I've seen some that he hasn't. He's seen some that I haven't. So it's always a lot of fun talking about them. But I mean, it's one of those things you're either
Right.
into them or not. I mean, do you guys have Hulu or Netflix?
Yeah, we got both.
Okay. Well, if you have Hulu, on Hulu, if you look for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that's the one I was talking about that I was watching.
That one sounds familiar. I just haven't been watching much TV lately. It's like either I'm in the game or I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's like right now I'm playing the game, but I'm watching the hockey team play. So I'm doing both.
What hockey team is for?
Dallas Stars.
Of course, you have to be.
Well, when they were actually, when I moved down here, they were one of the teams I started watching, and it was back in like '95 or something like that. Then Colorado Avalanche. So I was here when the Stars won the Stanley Cup, so they're second this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they won one game out of the 7.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Oh, that's.
And they're supposed to be one of the top teams.
Oh. You're the ones who circle. Alright, come on. Face. Boogie. Let's
It gets too bad. I end up turning it off, but if it gets too bad, I'll end up turning it off and going to sleep.
You're giving up on your team?
No, they're pissed me off because they're better than what they're playing, and nobody can figure out why they're not playing good.
Yeah, is it just for tonight, or is it just this season?
So far, this whole season, which they've only 7 out of 82 games.
Come on, play some dice. Oh, you're dead. Come on, buddy, jump in. I'm gonna get caught here. Thank you. You dead? I say, have fish for dinner, but you. I don't know. At least this one's not a bad dungeon to tank for. I don't mind this one. Even though I've been falling in love with tanking. I enjoy it.
I can. Some games I like it. Some.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've always been the whole time we were playing, and I was either a hunter or my rogue the whole time. That's all I ever played, but DPS. Then I started here. I started off DPS with my black rogue, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, I think it was blank. Oh, but yeah, once I started here, and of course we have our own recon. We're like, all right, we have, all of us are working on different classes. That way, someone wants to heal instead of DPSing or vice versa. Or we're just all interchangeable. It just makes it easy for the group, and we start expanding and get more people as time goes on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. The lollipop kid! So, and it's kind of, this is one of the things where I don't have to change characters to actually play another class, which is, I think, is one of the biggest, for me, selling points of Final Fantasy XIV. Outside the graphics, it's just that, I mean, I can play any of the classes that I want. You can level them, there's leveled well, because every class has, that hunter's logs that we're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Every class has their own. So when you go to another class, you actually get to
a new hunter's log.
You get a whole new hunter's log, and that will do significant XP. And of course, the other thing that I've noticed, now I don't know how well it sticks, but like in World of Warcraft, if you had rested XP, even if you were gone for a week, you would always have the same, you couldn't go upstairs with that, it was like a stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't here. They've got rested XP, and it goes for all your crafting, everything. And as far as I've been able to know, it goes pretty well for it. It keeps accumulating. It doesn't. Like I still have. I mean, I've been playing my 80 as well, but I leveled my cooking up to like 40 something, and I've done some leveling on that, but it's just I haven't filled up. I haven't used all my. I haven't used it all yet.
Hey,
Hello. Just joining.
I'm back. Hi.
Hey, but what's up?
Not much. You?
Not too much. Doing crazy.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna be cackling all night long.
I really am. This is so good. Because the players did something so unbelievably stupid, I'm actually surprised by it.
Oh God, what happened now?
I can't tell you until after because it's such an actually
We'll give it
huge
this much.
thing.
When you hear about it happening and where these people, what happens, you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
They made an extremely. They decided. You know the phrase "fight fire with fire"?
Yeah.
They decided to fight a large fire, I'll grant you, but they decided to fight it with a nuclear warhead. Aimed at themselves.
So this is the last event of MJ2?
Just for those people.
I guess it could be if they're
depending on what they do, yeah. Oh,
I mean,
God, it's gonna be so good.
Are they ritually doing something stupid? I feel like it's good.
Sort of. Supplication is a ritual.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't. It's so good. Oh, God. it's so good.
Oh yeah, this is.
Oh my god, I can't handle that they actually are doing this.
I'm not surprised.
I said I am. I can't believe that they're actually doing this.
Alright, are they like stupid people? Like notoriously stupid
I don't even know
players?
who did it, honestly. All I know is that Grant was like, no, they didn't. Oh my god, they did, and told me so that I could help write the stats, and oof.
Are they supplicating Vader Hall?
You laugh, but it's on par.
Oh yes, Treza.
No, they've already done that.
They supplicated Treza.
Well, no, I think they
people
supplicate both. I think they're trying to like
Supplicate
her
for
back
God.
to the.
You can supplicate. So
Anything.
you can supplicate anything. Whether or not it actually shows up to talk to you is dependent upon if
I
it feels like it.
So I can supplicate myself.
I mean, if you really wanted to,
Really wanted to
technically.
go that route.
Yeah, technically there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Okay.
Other than the fact that it's a really stupid, pointless choice. But, you know, that's...
Or you just doing it to make a point.
Live your best life.
I sent these components to supplicate myself to this location. I'm now gonna go away and hope I show back up here later.
There we go.
Someone supplicated Coyote to come help us.
That was
That
already
would be
tried
funny.
once, if you
You
remember
wouldn't have-
correctly.
Yeah. Well, I've already had it. Coyote's nice. I don't know why everyone's like, Coyote. It's because he's dead.
Honestly, it's prejudice is what it is.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh, I know. But considering Vader Hall 1 did all that Predator to bring a Predator spirit with
Yeah.
Did you just bring stuff and do a dump of stuff into the alchemy chest when you came down?
Yeah.
Okay, totally cool. I just wanted to know if it was cool for me to start moving them to where they actually go, or if you wanted them there for
Yeah. No. That's stuff.
Cool. Not a problem. I like I said, just figuring out what I was good to move around.
Yeah. Does anyone still need anything from me?
I really don't, and I would honestly rather spend my time on cooking.
I'm gonna do it because I do need stuff. I still need to continue doing the stuff for, I need the Phantasmagoria tomes, and, I still need
Well,
three more.
If
Three more of the
is
swords.
Lucas hopping on? Do we know?
I think he's pretty set on all his gear too, which is why I think he's playing that.
Which is fine. I mean, I can continue doing it. I can just do it myself. It's not that big of a deal.
I've got 3 classes geared from that raid.
I have more than I need as well, so yeah, if you want me to log on and do stuff with you, babe, I will, but like...
Yeah, if you need the help, well,
It's up to you guys. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm gonna be doing it anyway just because I need to match.
yeah.
I would certainly just as soon finish getting our base ready, since raid day theoretically is tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah,
So-
that's what I was doing crunching time, but again, if you need the help, I'll hop over. So if your food was running so low
Yeah,
there,
I can do it solo.
brush up on your main tank while I'm not there.
Yeah, which would be the fun part, because working with somebody else will be interesting to see.
Well, it depends if you're main tanker, right?
Yeah,
Main tank
no,
is actually pretty easy on most of those fights. The only one that I would see you as a gunblade having a hard time with is Titan.
Titan. Yeah, no, I was thinking that myself.
Yeah, you really gotta, because you have your invulnerability thing only takes you to, it drops you to 1 HP,
It
right?
drops me to 1 HP. Yep. But the problem is the
Yeah.
cooldown is like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, my invulnerability is that too. But how many other defense cooldowns do you have?
I've got an assortment of them. Some are better than others.
Do you have one that refreshes relatively quickly and one that's like moderate?
Yeah, I've got one that refreshes every 30 seconds.
So when he's doing Stone Crusher, you want to pop your quick one and your medium one.
Both of them?
Yeah, you want to stack them for when he does Stone Crusher, because it'll help you take a lot less damage, and then the healers will be less stressed getting you up. And then if things get really hairy and you see him doing that again later, and you're, probably, if you're at half HP, you'll probably die from it. That's when you pop your invulnerability.
Okay. That's sick of that one.
That's
Yeah,
what I would. That's what I
Okay.
kept doing. I popped my 2 defense buffs that I have,
And they
and then they stack.
I didn't realize they stacked. I never ever put them at least not perfectly at the same time. I always try to keep them spread out.
Yeah, well, at least Paladin stacks. So it'll say it doesn't stack, but it doesn't. But the Paladin.
Can they climb stone brick fencing? Can people climb over stone brick fencing?
If it's the actual psyche stuff.
It has the like weird wooden pegs that the sandstone one does.
Yeah, if it's they cannot climb over that. If it's the master fence.
I knew the master one they couldn't, but I thought you could climb up sandstone.
Sandstone you can, but the journeyman you can't. Stone brick you can't.
Alright, cool, because it looks the same, roughly.
Yeah.
So I was like, hang on.
Yup. My god, we can build roped bridges.
I love it.
Didn't we before?
So I need to go harvest a fuck ton of iron.
Got the Thrall carrying 137 iron.
I mean, helpful for sure.
That's definitely not bad.
I thought I had. Might be in my inventory. I thought I brought some up. There might be some in the black.
Because I need a lot of ironry.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna need even more to get it to tier 2.
Yeah.
Deal.
Oh. That evil armor. Bring you up and make you good armor.
Alright, yeah, there were about 450 in the iron in the blacksmith chest, so I'm making that all into iron reinforcement right now. I don't know that we'll be able to get it to tier 3 tonight. I think it's unlikely, so I'm gonna focus on just trying to get it.
Yeah, just buff it as much as we can.
Yeah, get it to tier 2 and hope for the best.
Yup. I brought the smelter up. I've got all the other craftsmen. I'll bring them up in a few. I'm just doing another run of the Cave of Wonders.
Who's
Yeah, no, absolutely.
View cutscene. It's a red mage. All right. Alright, I think everyone's done. Alright, let's go. Oh, the new person should have probably told them what to expect from this, but...
Yeah, if they're good red mage, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If they're bad red mage, they'd suck anyway, so...
Well, we've come across them.
That does.
Bad red mages? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have initially guessed that a red mage was all that difficult to play, considering the amount of things they can do. I guess I see.
me get his last hit off on him. Yep, wall. Whee! I don't know what my run button was. Oh, everyone get in here? Ooh, no. I think we missed it.
Alright, I don't have a Mitra shrine yet up either, but I'll put that. I'm gonna focus on upgrading the base first.
Yep.
We can run to the river for water, which is not that far.
Yeah. Not huge.
I've got to start finding some nearby bases with fish traps I can
Okay,
raid.
let him get that. Okay, got it.
I already got a thing. That on the other three.
No, get those. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
No, there's a named Cook. I put him in the campfire for now.
Okay, corn is the best.
I don't know, I wasn't paying much attention on it.
Well, I'll grab this too and throw away. That way we can make a cooking station. Have one in the cook fire and one in the stove.
Yeah, I like it. Seems legit.
You're legit.
Okay, thank you.
Really, dude?
Nobody else seems to make a base camp down here by
the river.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
I was gonna say, yeah, you normally see at least a few, but
Run! Get over here.
it really does.
But, you know.
We don't kink shame here, remember?
Yeah.
Pedophilia.
Yeah, except pedophilia.
Yeah, that's a bit.
We did draw a line in the sand on that one.
Yeah, that needs to be shown.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it, I have to say.
Good. Good to hear.
Alright, well apparently I found the land of orphan hyenas.
Are you near me?
Because there are only baby hyenas here.
Ow. Last time.
Oh wait, they're their parents.
The parents find it? They're gonna come lunch on you now?
I mean, I found them, but
Oh,
I also am far enough away that I don't think they're gonna see me. I'm just running around. I found that for all that it adds a little bit extra time, it's genuinely a little bit easier just to go around the Dafari camp and go up the rampway. To get to the obelisk and map room up above there.
Does it?
Yeah, because having to... I mean, if you're literally just doing a straight run, I guess you get there faster, but like if you're gonna be over encumbered and having to deal with dodging people, it's easier just to go around.
Go ahead, good little die.
Especially since you can go to the right of that ramp that we always go up of, and it just
There
brings
we
you right
go.
over here.
Convenient.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up and get more black ice. We have so much star metal. I got some meteors earlier.
Good, yes. I saw a bunch in there. I was like, dang, Adam went to town.
Yeah, I
Okay, well,
survived with 1 HP.
everybody
Literally
Oh,
1 HP.
son of a gun.
There was
All
a
three?
meteor shower, and I was in between 3 meteors that hit.
Ow.
I thought I was dead. I was like, fuck. And then I moved, and I was like, oh!
Oh, I don't like this.
Ah, everybody in the party
I'm
gave me
no
a
longer getting my
commendation.
notifications. I don't like it.
Notifications
What
for what?
notification?
Like, you know how on the side it'll be like you picked up a stick. You
Yeah.
did that. That's not showing up anymore. Originally my bar had disappeared as well. But I got
Just log
that to
out and
come
log back
back.
in. See what happens.
Yeah. No, dude. Troubleshooting 101.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, so let's get the raids in.
I had a glorious moment earlier too, in
Oh.
a short stint of PvP. I was fighting someone,
Actually, you know what?
and
I think I made DPS for it.
it
too, but I
wasn't
did.
looking too great for me. And I had a bunch of the star metal ore on me,
Oh.
and I managed to get my HP back up, and all I had was an iron broadsword, and I freaking came back hard, and the guy turned to run, and then he turned
Yeah.
back and he hit me, and I was really badly hurt. And then I pulled out my bow, and he pulled out his shield. And by the time he pulled out the shield, I already pulled clicked the button to fire my arrow, and I was like, shit, he's just gonna block it. And then he exploded, and I forgot I had the explosive arrows.
That's a pretty good one.
That's
Actually, hold on.
awesome. That's
And
funny.
He was low
Actually,
enough on
try doing
HP
this
that
one.
it killed him.
Not just killed him,
Nice.
it full on
It-
exploded him.
Yeah, I was cracking up, and he was cracking up too. He's like, "Oh my god, why the fuck are you using explosive arrows?" It's like,
Why
I
wouldn't
forgot
you?
I had them equipped.
Why wouldn't you if he's gonna kill you? It's kill or be killed, and you killed him.
Yeah, he didn't have anything too great on him other than the star metal weapon he had.
Yep.
I just left it all on him. I didn't. I was so
Well, that was
close
nice.
to over
That was nice
encumbered.
of
I was
you.
like, if I come across someone else, if I pick up a single thing from him, I won't be able to move, and I don't want to ditch the star metal ore.
Oh yeah. Definitely
Yeah,
not.
good call.
I left him with his hardened shield and everything. It's like, meh.
Actually, all I have to do really is
They're
I
not
just
that
need
hard to get.
I
No,
just need
they're
the
not.
weapon.
And he might not have made it. It might have been something he picked up off of a thrall, in which case it was probably mostly broken.
Yeah. It was a tolerable durability. It was at like 65%. But yeah, I was so surprised when he exploded. I was like, what the?
Oh, I forgot all about those. Imagine
Honestly,
that happens.
worth wasting one explosive arrow for just the story alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was totally worth it.
Alright, so I'm actually going to try doing Titan on my Black Mage. I haven't done that in a while. I want to see how bad
shit.
I do.
You're fucked.
I am. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Oh,
And then I'll get
I
it
found a little
completed.
base.
It'll just take me a few deaths. I'm a little
DPG. Oh, I remember them. They had a base on the other server. Or before the server was reset, that was pretty decent, I think.
Did that?
Yes,
I think so, if I remember.
I do not. I'm not doubting you, but
Oh, and there's a way into their base. I don't know if they know it. So. Oh, they probably do, because you can't actually get at anything good in here. They put doors up everywhere.
just
Looks like an accident, actually. Looks like they were trying to put one up and it went a tier lower than they intended, and they never noticed.
well, whatever.
Alright. Well, parts it over. That's tough. Not too bad though.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's any quick and dirty way to get into anything that matters, I think.
Oh, I saw someone very low in health. I'm like, that's me? Oh no, it's somebody else.
Some other idiot.
Wait a minute, did I? Oh, Oh.
Step and Marrow. I still haven't gotten to find somebody to talk to achievement. World is so harsh.
Tunnel vision. I was just talking to somebody about that. I was like, yeah, I've gotten tunnel vision before. I've done it on my tank. I've done it on my black mage.
Tunnel vision. What's that?
Yeah, no,
We don't do that here.
That's what happens when you die to a boss in Dark Souls and continually die to the boss in Dark Souls for the next 4 hours.
Did you
Because
learn a
you are
lesson?
not- Yeah,
Not as
because
well
you
as
are
you
not
probably
learning
should
a damn thing. That's the type of tunnel vision I get. Or the migraine type, where I do all peripheral. That's
Ooh,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
like that kind.
that kind of.
Oh, start time.
Not good.
I'm gonna go fast.
I was looking to see if I could get into this, and they put one of their walls the wrong way, so you can see in. It's literally just a box with a pot inside it. There's like not a single thing in there. I'm like, oh, I'm not breaking that down. That's the dummy base if ever I saw one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bait box.
Or if they use it to blood port down here to get
Yeah.
Step and Marrow fast, or the unnamed city fast. Because it's that area on the backside if you're running from the river to Step and Marrow.
Yep.
Because there's so much ironstone there, and it's also not a place a ton of people go. So it's my favorite
I'm
spot
done.
to.
How did that hit me? Oh well.
Back.
I thought for sure I was in a good area. Wasn't over.
Did you grab your bed, Adam?
Ironically, it was the cot that you
Oh, I didn't pay attention to which one I jumped on.
You bound to the other one, slept in the bed you made today.
I slept in your bed, is what you're trying to say?
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, Chris, I slept in Adam's bed last night.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll charge him later.
Put it on my tab.
Put it on your tab.
In theory, I like you guys. Alright, so what all do we have? Like, what do we still need for Thrall? Just because if I'm doing a run in Step and Marrow, I might as well.
Blacksmith. You don't have. You got
Alright.
armor.
Not giving me the yeah, there you are.
Tanner. We still don't have. Got one armor. Got cook. Got 3 chests. One carpenter.
So what I'm hearing we need is blacksmith and cannon, really.
Yeah, those.
No, that's fine. I just was trying to pull out these.
Yeah, the need. Yeah, I believe we do. Yeah, we do. Unless you want a specific follow. So which one we need is specific.
We can worry about that when the time comes.
Yeah.
Right now, I just want to.
Oh, this is gonna kill me.
Someone's Thrall hunting in here.
Knocked out.
That did though.
Yep.
Yep.
But that means they also might have killed some people.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
it's real easy for me to kill some of them to see if they have. Yep.
That's one.
Do you
Yeah, like
have any
they're-
iron?
like
Then
they're
I can prepare my hit while I'm out.
I feel like
Right.
when they're unconscious, you should have a ability to just quick kill someone.
Seriously. Especially because I feel like they actually
Take more
Take
damage
more.
to kill when there's unconscious. I agree.
Which they probably did so that you wouldn't kill something you didn't want to accidentally.
Yeah.
They didn't want people to bitch. But like, what if I just want to kill all the trash that these other people knocked out so that I can steal their stuff? Either that or they could just let you rob the bodies even if they're unconscious. That's the part that I wish they did.
And then they just get up naked.
Not for nothing. They can't stop me from stealing their clothes if they're unconscious.
They technically can't stop you from stealing anything up there.
Sure. Put on my
Something like that. 10-year-old. Burn it. Burn it.
Burn it with fire.
Everything goes well with fire.
I do not appreciate that behavior, sir. I did not do anything to you. One of the guards, out of the blue, decided to start attacking me. Unnecessary.
To attack the person on the other side of the city that I could have absolutely no clue that it happened.
And I'm mad about it.
You clearly don't feel stuff.
Or I'm getting alerts because something's not doing right.
That's not good, then.
No, it's not.
Fine. You wanna die? Fine. Please.
At this point, I know what it is. I'll take a look at it for this fight. It's almost done. And I wasn't paying attention. Because of work. Yeah, I got an alert that it's cleared. Just finish him off. I wasn't doing enough DPS anyway. There's a lot of explosions.
Like black mages.
Better than I have in the past. Maybe not by much, but I have some.
That's all that matters, dude.
It is. There we go. I just wanted the Blade of Antiquity, so.
That was a lot of effort you put me through for this, sir.
Is there anything else in here that I mean, I guess I could go for... I don't know. I'll pass on them all. Okay, I'll just leave. You guys enjoy the party. I got what I came for. And it's not like you can really farm the raids for the Phantasmagoria stuff.
No, they're not efficient for that.
No, they're not. So. Yeah, okay. So what am I doing? Wow, jeez. I am definitely rough around the edges when it comes to playing my mage. Let's see. What do I got left to do? It's got to be lucrative. Alright, so leveling, you don't get me anything. Oh no, leveling you do. That's the
Yeah, I was
56
gonna say
to 7.
leveling should get you some.
Yeah, it gives you 20. I'll be able to get another 15 from that. Main scenario, ugh. I'll be 50, so that's 75. Alliance raid will give me another 50. And normal raid will give me 20. So I guess, leveling. And I will do my gunbreaker for that. Yeah. Well, I could have done my healer for that, couldn't I have? The leveling. No, I want the Phantasmagoria. I need to do it in my 80s.
Yeah, you have to do it on your
Yep.
top tiers.
Well, that didn't take too
Bummer.
long. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. It's like, you know, I really do want to try doing the main story quest because that's 50. I was like, oh, that'd be nice. But doing that and then get the Praetorium, that's an hour right
Yeah.
there, just sucked into that one. I'm like,
Well, you could gamble on it, then drop, because you can safely drop one without being banned from the queue.
oh, really?
Yeah, you can drop. You can do it 3 times before you get locked out for an hour or 2. So technically, you could gamble once. If it fails, gamble again, and then back out. But
Yeah, I just wish it would give you the option of which one you want to do, because
no one would pick the freaking Praetorian.
no. Maybe I'll be lucky and get Castor Midian tonight. But I am not going to hold my breath.
The dancers in here are tier 3, and I can't see what the last one is. Oh
Tier
god,
3.
but they definitely all want me to die. Oh yeah, they are. 3 tier 3s, and some other dudes, but I ran away because they were all very much attempting
Because they became
very aggressive.
man, the dancers dance aggressively.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot a circle and dance at you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's suicide inducing.
Ow, leave me alone.
That's true.
Blacksmith 1.
What's that?
I thought you said something. You're asking something.
It's
No.
much harder to check what all these fuckers are when they're all trying to kill me. You know what, sir?
What, ma'am?
If I wanted to chat, I would ask for
Oh, you're always asking for my sass.
it. How
Not wrong.
did you make that sound dirty? It's impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a skill, but not one I'm particularly proud of.
Make everything out to be sexual.
I'd love to watch your grass grow.
Ooh. It grows slowly. In some spots, it doesn't grow at all.
Has
Top of your
this-
head.
I was gonna refer, I call it his actual heart, since we all know he doesn't have a physical one. He's got this little lovely spot that won't grow hair on his neck in the shape of a heart.
She's not wrong.
It's really cute, actually. I like it.
Yeah,
That's where
right.
Chris's heart was.
It's the memorial.
Oh, we
It's the
couldn't
burial.
find it.
It's the burial for
Yeah.
it. The graveyard. Yeah. You have to dig a hole in
Yeah.
the shape of a heart, so there it goes.
No, that's the place that we need to place your heart when we find it in the dungeon.
Ah.
It'll
Ah.
make you whole.
Yeah, people talk about having their hearts in their throats. I found a named carpenter. Do we want another one? Do I have Alphonse of Zingara?
All I can think of now is Full Metal.
I don't know that I have
Deep
Truncheon.
blonde.
I'm the idiot that comes to stuff from Mary without a truncheon. Alright, well, I'll leave it to your discretion if you want to come to Septimera.
I'm coming.
Why would you want to come to Septimera?
Well, actually, there's no room on our wheel. We don't even have a wheel built, so you can
I was gonna say, do we actually? If it was one of the ones we needed, I would build another wheel for it. But
yeah.
it's nothing we need with any immediacy.
And we've got 3 people that are like 98% done.
Yeah, not wasting that.
Ah. Oh, hey, look, it's a panda.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's
That high priest. Already knocked out. What are you? Are you useful? None of you are useful. Okay, well, as fun as this has been.
Call it a night, guys.
in. Are you done tonight, bud?
Yeah, I'm about to time for the night to get home. Round up dogs, so.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
at-
on this. Well,
I'm
like
at
I said,
the
tomorrow
dun-
night you said you're
dungeon
gonna
part.
you might need some hands, right? Is it done tomorrow night?
I may have it done. I'm at the dungeons now, so I'll try to bug them tomorrow.
Oh, you can do that. Wait. I can give you a hand tomorrow when I get back, when I get home from work.
Yeah, but I'm stuck
Up to
on the quest line right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And likewise, if I get home early and can get on, then I'll help out.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yep. Well, thank me after I help, not before.
Well,
Otherwise, it's just an
the
empty
offer of
promise.
the help is more than a lot of games. Most games, they don't even offer the help. They just ignore it.
Bastards.
Excuse me.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Yeah,
Have a
Later.
good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I felt bad. I was talking to him earlier, and my brother called, and I was like, oh, he might be back in a few minutes, maybe not. He's like, alright, I'll be here. And I was just talking to my brother for like freaking 4.5 hours.
Ooh. How do you talk? I don't know how anyone talks to anyone that well.
I'm a chatty Cathy, you haven't noticed that?
Well, I mean, yeah, but still, even 4.5 hours? Damn. That's
We range
impressive.
on ton of topics.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can't talk like that with most people, but I can with my sister.
I can talk like that with most people. If you get a
I
good
mean, over the
conversation
phone?
going, keeps jumping topic to topic. Okay, to be fair, he was also multitasking, and I was like prepping dinner, so I had to, grade
okay.
cheese.
I guess that's semi-acceptable.
I had to do grocery shopping, and then I had to come home, and then I had to
Oh, alright.
make the mac and cheese, break the cheese, make the noodles. Well, not make the noodles, boil the noodles.
I was gonna say,
make the
damn,
brew.
you're making from scratch pasta for MJ food?
I can't actually make elbow noodles. I don't know how. Any other type of pasta, we have
Put
a
some
pasta
elbow grease
maker
into
that we
it.
make it. That was good.
You're so hilarious.
Well, you know, I have my qualities. Very few in between, but I've
You
got
do.
some.
You have qualities.
I was
That is
because
true.
you have a quality.
Hey, it's better than none.
My dad said that to me once. Like, I have qualities. Like, yes, you have a quality. Ouch.
Burn!
I'm at least 4% sure that you are human.
Pretty good.
What are you talking
I think I keep. Okay.
about? Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Only a human would help another human wandering aimlessly through a field in the middle of the day in their pajamas.
Wait, how did you... Hang on, I need more backstory than this.
I was on my route. I'm all farmland, and this old lady has Alzheimer's. And I saw someone out in the field walking, and I saw they looked like a fucking zombie. I was like, that's a fucking zombie. And I, went up the road, and, at the box, I'm like, oh shit, that was probably that lady that is all, Alzheimer's was her. And I went back, and sure enough, it was her. Alright, get to this other nearby house. Got her to another house with their neighbor. Sat down and bed. She's like, is anyone there home? I'm lost. I'm like, I know you're lost. Like, let me see if anyone's home here. No one was home. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go to your house, get your, daughter, granddaughter, and get you. You're still leave me here? I'm gonna leave you. Can't you just take me in your truck? Nowhere to sit. Like, I'll stand. I'm like, you fell in the field due to a breeze. Like, you ain't gonna stand in that shit, lady. Like, when got to the house, got out, and they're like, yeah, your mom's
didn't
going
wander off while you were.
No, I don't think she did. She didn't have the strength to get up, so yeah, her legs when she fell. I saw her legs and helped her up. Like, she pretty much just held on to me, and it would have been easier for me to just pick her up and carry her. She was so light. Legit looked like Holocaust legs. Oh my god. Anyway.
Alzheimer's is so terrifying.
Yeah, it is. Like, I'd rather be eaten by a pack of wolves.
Oh,
like
100 times over, yes. Pack of wolves any day of the week over Alzheimer's.
Yeah. It's freaking crazy, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Genuinely one of it's in my top 3 things I am most terrified of having happen to me.
Yeah, it's definitely high on my list too.
That and paralysis are like my two big fears.
Yeah, paralysis is definitely one of
And especially like full paralysis.
mine. Yeah, I mean, I could survive as much as it would
It would really suck to be stuck in a wheelchair, but if I can squeeze my hands, I
could deal
be.
with
I play
it.
video games.
Yeah, exactly. You still have some.
Priorities, man.
I can get a jacked upper body. Like,
I was gonna say, you can still survive and be mostly self-sufficient with just lower paralysis, but
Yeah.
the full body stuff where you have to literally be fed, I'm like, no. Literally kill me first.
yeah, your body is a cage.
Yeah. Gene and I made an agreement when we were like, I think 10 and 6, that we would kill the other person if that ever happened to us. Because both of us are terrified of it.
It's like, and then, like, if I'm in a coma ever for more than a year, just kill me. Like, a year? Come on. Give it at least 2.
Really? See,
Yeah.
I'm the asshole that's like, you're gonna wait a year? After like a week, your chances of waking up go down so much.
Yeah.
Really?
But
Just after a
but
week?
insurance will cover it usually for like a year or 2. So I'd let insurance pay it, and then
My thing I always told my sister is like, when I wake up, the likelihood is for me to be able to return to good functionality and I'm not a financial drain on my loved ones, then I don't care. Keep me alive, that's fine. But if I become a financial drain on my loved ones, or even if I woke up, I would have some sort of horrifying,
like all 4 limbs were removed, like
yeah, like I'm now a potato.
brain dead, like
Yeah, like at that point, no, I have no desire to live like that.
yeah. What was it the guy that played Bugs Bunny's voice was in a coma? You guys ever hear about that one?
I did not.
Yeah, the guy that played the voice actor, he was in a coma, and he was in a coma for like 7 months, and they thought that he would never wake up, and they tried everything, and one of his co-workers had come in to visit him toward the end, and they were thinking of taking him off whatever life support they had at the time, and which basically stopped feeding him or whatever, I don't know. But the guy sat down and he was just like, "What's up, Doc?" And the guy immediately woke up. He was like, "They're like, what the hell?"
That's
That was the magic word. Why didn't we use that earlier?
hilarious.
Yeah. And the guy was like so dumbfounded. He was like, "What's going on? Where the fuck am I? What the hell?" Like, we thought you were brain dead at this point.
Nope.
This is really tired.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? I wish I could store sleep. Like, if I could just, like, have a week off. Or just have that sleep stored
that would
so I could
definitely
just
be-
stay awake for a week.
I
Like,
deal with
that would be an awesome superpower.
I just want to be able to go to sleep and not ever have to wake up. That would be ideal.
that. That's generally called the coma.
Or death.
No,
Or
because
death.
coma you still could wake up. I think the second is more what I was aiming for.
Joke's on you, you look for eternity, but you're just asleep.
I'm running for eternity. So you cut off my head.
You'll get more metal in your neck.
I think I can survive.
Come on, Iron Man.
Having some. Hailstorm.
Oh, and
Stuff official.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are.
you're not a magic king.
No. Boy,
That's
they
where
were.
Dark Knight will be like, I'm fine.
No, I definitely do. Physical, I can take pretty good physical hits, but that magic, just 3 of them. Watch my health go. Boom. It's like, damn. Alright, who am I fighting in this one?
Rough.
Oh, this is the damn, the griffin. Yeah, the griffin.
In the Dusk Vigil?
Yeah, on hard. Or no, this is just Dust Vigil. Yeah, the griffin at the end. Does all the wind stuff and hides behind.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, buddy. Come on.
Come and knock on my door.
Nothing does that? No.
What was that?
I was trying to figure out which his attack was that does the whirlwind. I don't know what it was called. Thought it might have been
Oh.
the winter, but it wasn't.
I don't even know if there is a call for that. Like, I don't know if it.
I didn't see it.
I think he
It
just
looks like
throws
he's
that.
squat.
Yeah.
It's like he's getting ready to attack them. Come on, buddy. There you go. Ow! There we go. That's. Oh, he destroyed them both. Oh, you did not. You.
Oh, no,
lousy
you
griffin.
didn't.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
yes,
didn't.
No. We are not. No, we're not getting stuck in there. I'm getting stuck.
Yeah, do it. Get stuck in there, Chris. Do it.
Fighting against it. I'm like, no! You will not take me alive!
I don't think he wants to.
No, he probably doesn't.
Still can't believe they supplicated him.
You're
I
gonna be stuck
can't
on that for a
believe
while.
it. It's so funny to me.
Was it Shaman?
I don't even know who did it.
Oh yeah, you already said that.
Yeah, no, I was helping write up the stats, and I finally got in touch with Grant, and was like, why do we even need this? Like, that character's not supposed to come into play for another year. And they were like, because they supplicated it. I was like, oh,
'Cause of course they
of course
did.
they did. Because why wouldn't you?
Oh, nice 2-player accommodations.
Oh well, I don't care if it accelerates the endgame. I'm ready for MJ3. Let's do it.
Me too.
Me
Hopefully,
too.
I hope they don't drag this out too much.
I mean, it's Thomas writing the plot, so you know he will.
That's unfortunate.
But
Yeah, well,
we'll see
I
what
guess time will
happens.
tell to see what happens with it.
Yeah. Because I think it will start to become detrimental soon.
If it hasn't already.
Well,
Yeah.
the plot line that is going to be what
Thickens.
ends the campaign is started, and the part of it that is campaign ending will become very apparent to the players this event.
Yeah.
So I hopefully after that, I mean, the way it's laid out currently, I will say, does have a nice arc feel to it. But you guys you're in the last arc, but
Yeah.
there is still an arc to play. So if people are like ready to go now, there is going to be a little bit of a time, but it's actively storyline. You're in the end game content.
Yeah.
So we'll see what people think.
We shall see. It'll be fun. But I'm always worried that because people are waiting for the next one, less and less people are going to be interested in it, and they'll stop coming to game until the next one.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah, I mean, we're already
possibility
seeing that to
happen.
some extent. But
Yeah, last event I was like, ooh.
But was that because of the story stuff, or is because of all the fairs going on?
I was gonna say we did lose a lot of people between KRF and CT.
Yeah.
We did. And unfortunately, KRF goes for.
Yeah, KRF.
This is the last weekend. This
is the last weekend of the run. So there are people that we would normally see that we still aren't seeing this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, who else is there? Because Rick and Missy will be there. I think the only other person that does fair.
Rick and Missy are missing Sunday.
Yes,
Rich,
closeout.
Goulet.
Rich, yep.
Well,
Pat and Amber.
Pat and Jade.
Jade.
I was gonna say,
A
isn't
day.
Rich gonna be at this game?
Oh, I hate this one.
Is who?
Isn't Rich gonna be at this game?
No. I think he was going to be, but then like last minute some stuff came up because he's currently no longer planning to be there, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, because I knew this was supposedly going to be his last event.
Yeah, he's been pushing off his last event for events.
Alright, this is Emanation. I do not remember this fight. Oh, good.
I think the only person who pushed off their retirement more than this boy is Shannara.
Is she retired yet?
Finally. Because we all bitched out Sabrina and were like, you were specifically told you could only give her this route if she went cast. She cannot keep playing Shannara as a player character if she took this retirement option. She took the retirement option when her baby was born and was still going player until this event. Open your heart. Yeah. Yeah, her baby's like 2. Yeah, we were all like, because she wanted to say that the babies were Prince Brexton Har's kids, which should have been an automatic no, because there's a curse on the Har bloodline that they can't reproduce. It's been a whole thing in this game since, you know, Herodon wasn't Sabrina's plot baby, but because she likes Nissa, she was like, okay, this is not a problem in any respect.
I hate
Well, I mean, not for nothing. Like, I'm inclined to give people cool send-offs and try to make them in line with what the person had in mind for the way they play their character and blah blah. But like, you don't rewrite plot lore because someone wants to do something.
Yeah, you don't alter the world after the fact.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's the same reason some people were upset with Rockstar being able to follow a dragon.
Yeah, the fact that we let that happen is utterly obnoxious, and I hate it. So does Grant. And especially because the lore of that Jeff put into the game about the dragons is completely counter to everything Grant and I have. Like, elementalist-wise, it doesn't work. And he's put in size about them being souls in my bosom. Like, literal monstrosity. And yet, everybody just lets it happen because he's a dude. I mean, what? Who said that?
Was it Jeff or Joff?
Geoff.
Okay, I just call him Joff because I can differentiate them.
We call him Geoff and El Jefe. That's literally how we distinguish them in plot meetings. They're Geoff and El Jefe.
Okay. Yeah, I was really annoyed
from your hate.
Follow the dragon. I was like, fine, not.
I know. They follow the mythical beasts that we hadn't pre-established were part Fae, like the unicorn. That's the only mythical beast that you could theoretically follow as a spirit, but it's realistically more of a Fae path. But that's one of the things about being a shaman, is that technically shamanism is just pacting with something, and
that's how my characters always talked about it.
Because it's true. That's what shamanism is.
Yeah.
Shamanism is anything not 14 Arabian. There is a thrall camp up by the Shattered Springs obelisk. I can see the tips of the wheel, but it's all in black ice. Also, there is a dude sleeping on the well, and I guess they're counting on the fact that,
you're not about to rob them?
I guess so.
Okay. Other than some shade bloom, they really don't have anything valuable on the person. But
Alright, someone's playing tic-tac-toe and I'm in the middle of the... That's not fun.
alright, I'm coming back with many things.
Okay.
So many things.
I want to see your many things.
Alright, yep. Okay. Those are, I mean, I said those words, so, I mean,
Your soul.
It's like a hydra.
Sorry. My character is stuck in the edge on the side of the obelisk. You know where the sand ledge is down?
Yeah.
So as I'm trying to get out of it, I'm doing the like ba 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 thing. And I'm like super stealthy.
Like, I'm okay.
I shall free you from your hate.
I don't have hate. I'm all love. I love everybody.
That's just a mistake, but okay.
Sword love is the fun.
My sword loves the fetal blood on it.
Now you're making
I
that
love
hurt.
that my sword moves that way.
All that crimson lubricant.
Oh, I know, isn't it? Not that a million leaks would be wrong.
I'm not that over it. I'm only 388% in color.
Only.
Not that bad. You should still be able to use it. Get it, the character.
such a worst fights in that game. The love goddess there.
Oh.
Shiva? No, not Shiva.
Not Shiva.
Her name.
Emanation. Yeah, emanation. Sorry, I just couldn't. Oh.
Whatever the Lamia.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not actually all that.
Now, for some reason, I remember it being on my card. I think the last time I played was
Tsukiyomi or whatever the heck. her name is.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
She's a tough fight.
Which
Oh
one
no,
is that
maybe
one?
not her too. There's the one in
This is the one that makes everyone
God,
love her.
the place by Ralger's Reach. And you go in there, it's somebody's daughter or something.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the daughter gets killed, and then the girl, the snake people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Lamias.
The Lamias, yeah.
Yeah. The hard fight, I think, for that one wasn't the actual primal fight, but was when you had to fight the primal with the NPCs.
I'll burn your shack.
Oh, yeah, and you had to run around and get all the bulbs and stuff to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took me a few tries. I think that was like 3 or 4 tries before I finally was like, oh, wait a minute, I can do it this way, and was able to get through it. But boy, that was a pain.
Yeah, I remember you cursing at that one.
I think the one that I cursed at the most was when you're in the plains when you first got into, no, not first, but when you're looking for the prince. You come across the like the big caravan of the not dragon people.
Oh, the insects, the...
No. It's where all the not dragon people come from. They look like dragons. The ones the race.
Oh, yeah.
When you get into that caravan, yeah, and then you got the big fight between the 3 clans.
Oh, yeah, and he does the big hit. You have to take him down.
You got to take him down. Well, it's because you've got to fight. Was it that one, or which one is it that you have to fight him?
There's one where you fight as other characters, where you fight as Y'shtola and Lord whatever.
Right. No, it's the big fight where you. Yeah. No, it is that fight because they're all trying to find which clan's going to be the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to fight. You start off fighting the girl that's just insane bloodlust.
Yeah,
and
I love her.
She's got those weird mechanics, and then when you think you got her, then Knucklehead with his hammer jumps in, and then you're running all over the place. I'm like, or is it? No. I've got him confused.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
But the mechanic was that one took me quite a few times, but the other one is when you had to fight her yourself, like to prove yourself to her clan or whatever it was. And she had that one took me a couple times. And I was like, well, what the heck am I doing? And she brings up those 2 stone slabs.
Yeah,
that give her invulnerability, and you got to take those out. And I'm like, my God, I'm a black mage running around. This is not easy. Took a bit.
Yeah,
but...
I did that as red mage. I was like, all the mobility.
Yeah.
I did it as a white mage, and it was
didn't
not.
have that look.
You're like all the no damage.
Yeah, you can hurt
Well,
me,
actually,
but I'm
more
not gonna
all
heal
the
from
no
it.
defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I could do very little damage and had no defense and no mobility, but I could fucking last.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Well, you didn't. You had a time limit though when you fought her because when she starts channeling, if you don't get her
True.
before she finishes her
If
channel,
I can
she does a wipe.
If I can just tank and spank, like I'm okay. If I have to move while doing it, then we have problems.
Or just red mage really rocks in those situations. I was glad I was leveling red mage at that point. I was like, man, this would have been such a bitch to do as any other class, other than maybe a paladin. Or any of the tank classes would probably be.
All right, we did it, boy. I made it.
Made it back.
Well, no, I'm not back, but I made it past the Defari camp.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could climb up and around, because I was trying to see if there was, like, you know how sometimes if you get up high enough, there are like rock ledges, and you can. I was wondering if there was a rock ledge I could run literally across to our base.
Wait a minute,
that would be worth
Where
knowing.
did this Scattered to
No,
the
it's
winds.
There's not. There is not one of those. In
Where
case
did
you were
this
wondering.
come from?
Bummer. Well, both good and bad.
How did I never see this quest in here before?
Maybe it wasn't there before.
Maybe not. Einer is staring mournfully over the railing. Did you push somebody? Oh, maybe you'd be gleefully if that's the case. That's 41,000 scattered to the winds. I'm gonna decline, but I've never seen that before. Do you guys remember any quests like that called Scattered to the Winds?
I don't remember any of the quests off their names, I'm sorry.
Yeah, same.
Wow. I don't remember seeing that before. Whatever. Alright. Roll waiting
Alright,
list
so I'm
number.
coming
Number
back
8.
with almost 5,000 ironstone, 100 silverstone, 300 bark, 230 hide,
Nice.
some stuff.
You
Got some stuff, that's for sure.
I got some things.
Nope, number 7. Woo woo. Means everyone's doing the main story quest. Well, everyone's probably trying to get their Phantasmagoria tomes. Oh, here we go. Alright. Castor Meridium. Let's do it.
Lucked out, huh?
No,
That jungle run I did was before the server
this
reset.
is my chant to get Castor Meridium. This is my chant.
Okay.
Castor Meridium. Castor Meridium.
What was that, Katie?
I'm gonna have to do another jungle run. I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, that was when I thought they weren't gonna do the server reset. I did a big jungle run, and then they did.
Deeps, come on.
From the jungle.
The anticipation's killing
I mean,
me.
gold to go with this silverstone I got, but also those mushrooms.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a good one? Please, please, please. Yes!
Lucked out.
Yes, Castor Meridium. I think this is... Yes, it is. Thank the gods. Because I still want to at least do the Alliance raid. Because the Alliance raid will get me another 50. So I'm like, all right, great. So I'm getting to the cap that I can make for the week. I'm 140 shy. So between this one and the next one, I get close to what I need. All right. Oh, 2 templates. That should be fun.
I hope they do.
What's the Halloween? What do they do for the Halloween event?
Conan, it becomes the Festival of Fear, and it randomly rains meteors. And if you mine the meteors, you can get any of the top tier repair kits for weapons, armors. You can get brimstone, you can get star metal, you can even get very limited.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Get potion of endowment.
Potion of endowment.
Yeah, it'll make your big thing.
Because we need that. Yeah, I was figured so much, but
I just set it all.
Alright.
How was your trip?
You know, slow going, but we got there in the end.
that's all that mattered, and you made it back.
So I also ended up like 1,600 more coal. Oh, we don't have this.
Might as well have coal.
I mean,
And I realize in
Why not?
context that that's a little bit confusing. Or out of context, rather.
come on. What do you got? Nothing. actually be able to get this done and not have to. Why are you bringing them all the way over
Because then when the cutscene is,
yeah, that's true.
I do the same thing.
Do you?
I was
Oh, okay.
over there, yeah, just so everyone fights right there, and it just saves you a couple of seconds. Because, you know, every second fucking counts.
Yeah, that's right. Especially in this one. Alrighty. Get myself comfortable because this is going to be at least half an hour.
Oh dang, Adam. You brought a lot of stuff down.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Is Leaky in there with you? No, she's not. She's behind the. I think she knocked her.
Here.
No, her Kong. I bet she is underneath the couch again.
Why is she huffing for you?
Well, I don't know. She might have laid down, but earlier she knocked her Kong underneath the couch, and she walked down the stairs. It's like you could hear her walking around. Would start coming down the second set of stairs, and then she decided to go back up, and then huffed, and then she got to the top of the stairs and barked. I'm like, what? And I thought she had to go out, but I was like, she just spent half an hour plus outside anyway, so she shouldn't have to go. Shouldn't. But then when I got up there, she was like all excited. I happened to notice the Kong was underneath the couch, and that's new. So I'm like, so I threw it at her, and that's all she wanted. She went back to her bed and just played around with the Kong. Like, yeah.
Yep, that's our doofball.
Knucklehead dog. Yeah, that definitely is. She's something else.
I mean, to my knowledge, she's still a dog, but you know.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, no. I said to my knowledge. Sharon said very not sure.
Hey, oh, we took out one. Oh no, we haven't taken one out yet.
Pulled up to a house today, and the dogs were running around in the driveway. It's always, you know, a pain in the ass because I don't want to run them over.
Yep.
We got a pit bull and like this tiny white dog. It's not tiny. Like Chihuahua's taller than it.
Like a teacup poodle?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the dog is.
Yipper.
Opened my door and the pit bull jumped right in, just sat in my lap. Alright, let's go. And the little dog was just staring up at me, barking. I was like, fucking fine. I picked him up by the collar. Just plopped him on the, you know, step into the truck. It was like super excited to see, like, what package did you get today? And the dogs come out, he's like, what the hell? And
You are dead. Deep dead.
I also am grabbing. I have to go fire.
Really? we go. Why did the tank go up and do that?
Need to put a chest up by the armor's bench so that all of our trash armor can.
Trash armor, yay!
I mean, I'm wearing some of our trash armor right now because
Hey, the lights
I
are going
haven't
out.
bothered to make myself a set.
Shield's making it.
Gotta repair my stuff.
I haven't put it down. Put some materials up there for it.
All I need is hide.
Alright, well then that I
That
pulled out
brought a
from up
bunch.
there.
Night night. Hi, Sid.
I put the candles you brought down out around the base.
I was
Yep.
missing.
But there's more.
But wait,
Yes. Sid set off an alarm because he's impatient.
Fucking bastards.
I know. Damn it, you know, we made it this far without making a noise and setting off any alarms. So what does he do? He has to go and blow a hole in the side of the wall.
Oh, whoops. That was
Whoops.
set off
I didn't want to
alarms?
take the long way around.
Fuck you, I just ran freaking 10 miles to get here.
And fought so many enemies. Come on. Yeah, you keep grinning, Sid. You keep grinning.
That's your good. I intentionally said that to Jess once when we were changing
Drop
bed
you in.
sheets to see what she would do. And
she did you?
I gotta go up
The
here.
appropriate response.
no, she dropped the bed sheets.
Oh, that's right. He blows up their store. The whole new thing is drop your laundry. Yeah, if you have the ability to do so. You can put stuff yeah.
Hey, we haven't been hunting in a very specific location.
Well, what about your thrall? Oh. Nothing wrong with that.
Nah, fine.
Two. Hey guys.
Haven't made anything yet, no.
There we go. Oh, do you believe we're almost at the end of October already? When's her birthday?
Halloween.
Ah, that's a good day to have a birthday on.
That's fine. If she doesn't like it, unless you can dress up as anything you want, and nobody looks weird at you.
Yeah, for your birthday. You can go outside naked and no one's gonna look weird at you. Like, ah, hey, great birthday suit. And just say, hey, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
My birthday suit? I mean, come on.
Don't get mad at me for doing that.
No.
No. Why would they get mad at the suit? Alright, dude, you can tank that. I'll cover the outside.
Do we have all the stuff we need to make?
No. Oh, of course.
Come on, why can't I come up with the word? Reservation box. There we go. Come on. Okay. We have the stuff we need to make reservation box. That was what I was trying to do. Yeah, I just grabbed it. But if while I'm harvesting you wanna...
You died.
I'm making some star medicines right now.
Cool.
Do you need a set?
I'm not gonna say no to that. Just leave the 20 for the preservation box, please.
Oh, yeah, plenty of star metal.
Yeah, I'm not real worried about
You mean your refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Sid. You just destroyed your mecha suit. But you did take out one of the towers. That's nice.
Thanks, asshat.
Hmm. We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have just stayed with the Garleans.
Yeah, they might have won.
it. So Kyle has been sick
True.
since last MJ and was just starting to feel better, and his husband just got sick.
Nah.
That poor guy. How is he sick for like a month?
I
Like a
don't know.
mono?
Yeah, did he have fucking... Yeah, like...
No, he literally just had a cold, but it wouldn't go. I mean, in fairness, he's a teacher and it's the start of a new school year, so
See,
That
that's why I
happens.
mean he should really
and he
go to like
teaches,
that
like,
herb
sixth
store that.
grade.
he teaches middle schoolers, which is actually, I'm quite convinced, the worst stage for getting sick.
I would've
got
figured
sick
little
more
kids would be,
teaching
though.
middle schoolers than it. So little kids, yes, but they're are disgusting, but their parents bathe them with relative frequency. Middle schoolers are supposed to take care of themselves, but also take care of their personal hygiene. Those boys are horrible.
Sorry, farm.
I don't know, but when I was in middle school, I was a very clean kid.
Yeah, but they're all disposable from
Not when I was a little kid.
I don't know that
Still not a hard
relatively
fit.
certain we were robots.
I didn't become a robot until I put myself into a tree and had metal put in my face. That's when I became a robot.
You didn't physically become a robot.
You're like the Borg.
Yeah, I guess so. I am the Borg. We are here to assimilate.
Thank you for the medicine. And the sickle looks like you put in there. And cleaver. These are all things I did not have. So I'm going into my chest and I'm like, oh no, what a pleasant surprise.
Throwing every skill or any equipment.
Haha, got it off before you can catch me. Guess what? Jumping over! Oh, that's gonna be a lot of explosions. I've already exploded. Have fun!
That's about a rough way to die. I've never seen a corpse do that in this game before.
What exactly
Both,
did he?
both arms and his head. I usually see like, you know, they'll get
Disassemble.
cut. Yeah, like I see them get cut in half, or the head will come off, or an arm, or like,
Right.
you know. But this was like the ankles broke off, like from the fall damage. Both arms broke, and the head came off.
What is it?
Yeah, he was just
was that
out.
quartered? He was done. He was drawn and quartered.
Yeah,
With just
yeah,
one shot. It's
yeah.
like, poof.
And they took the head off good bit.
Yep. All right.
It just cracked me up.
Just have to always remember to have those on you.
Yeah. Go to war with those.
Oh yeah, if anything, that's probably the best.
And magic stab.
Chemistry. Sort of magic.
Yeah, we do the fireworks.
You were just
Yeah.
making 4 tools, right? Axe, cleaver,
You just gotta.
axe, cleaver, butcher knife,
Skinning knife.
skinning knife, and meat.
Now
Yeah,
she's gonna
bleh.
cry.
God damn. Alright, yes, good. Great. Those are... I started grabbing these wood and then was like, oh wait, just kidding.
Oh, hey, look. Thanks for dropping in.
So I had to go remake it.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, damn, I wish we had a fucking smith so it wouldn't take a millennia.
We'll go get yourself a smith.
I'm working on that one, Chris.
Well, hurry up.
Working on it.
Snap, snap.
Yeah. You gotta crack the whip to get me to do things.
I know. I'll tell Jess to get right on that.
Yeah.
Or my rates were just gonna start going up every time. No more. I won't be able to do the. Can't put it on your tab. Scorpio. Yep. I had to stop and think of who you talking. Oh yes, Varsity. Took me a second to. What? Oh yeah. Come on, Magic. Let's go. Can't go over there, can we? Oh, we can. Yeah. See, this is the part that's always. I thought we always had to wait for the. Oh, there we go. I'm wondering why. So, yes, this is the part that always confused. All right, why are you not? Oh. How is this so complicated? It's not. It seems so complicated. Yeah, I was just doing something wrong. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I've played this game so many times. What am I doing wrong? It says aim. Fine, you know what? I'm just better at hitting. See you later. Yep. Yeah, just shoot. Ain't gonna do you any good anyway. There we go. Let everybody else use the cannon.
Oh, for the
When you fight the last boss, the cannon part is like, all right, I gotta get the cannon ammo. Wait a minute, I gotta wait for this guy because I've always just everyone just kind of scattered and always went to him, so I never bothered. So if I'm tanking, I just kind of beat on her and just do whatever. And if any ads come in, or if I've gone in my black mage, I just did the same.
I
never
never
really-
even bother wielding a weapon against the boss.
Yeah, no, I did just be. It doesn't do much, but I was just doing. I'm like, everyone went there, and then when I was like, hey, wait, there's an open one, I should do it. How am I supposed to load this thing? And I'm always seeing that
The
little
hand.
grasper thing, that hand thing. I'm like, do I have to wait for it? I was like, nah, I
You
should be
have
able to click on it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it loads it.
Yeah, I flustered myself. I'm like, well, it's supposed to fire. Ah, screw it. But Red Mage, do your job. Do something useful.
You mage.
You, Red Mage, do something useful. Throw yourself at her.
Red mage is like, that's all I do. I just do
That's a good
useful.
point.
Unless I'm a bad red mage, and then I just do useless.
Yeah, then I'm just useless, yeah. Oh, I've got a red spell? How does that work? Ah, but I can do DPS.
Yeah, that's my spell. Just DPS.
Let's go, red. Really? That's funny. Someone announced that, hey, I'm looking for accommodations because I want to be a mentor. Well, then burn them. Just don't try. Like, that's just so wrong to sit there and be like, oh, hey, I'm looking, I want to be a mentor, so give me all your accommodations. That's more of a reason for them, not gonna.
Yep.
Dude, that's just not. Yep. What's that goes to press the last 3 things I did. Well, that one dungeon I did, the 2 dungeons I did. I got 3 accommodations, so I got all the accommodation on each one. I was like, wow, dang. That's cool. I was impressed. I'm like, that never happens.
Welcome to the
Oh, player accommodation. Who is it there? Tay Higgs. I'll give it to the other tank. No, you left. So I'll give it to the red mage. Higgs, if you wouldn't have announced it, I probably... Oh, see, I even received accommodation. Ha ha, buddy! 1 less from you. And mine went to the red mage. So that's 2 less from you. That makes me wonder, how many do I have now? I don't even know it. I've got 180 accommodations, so you have to have what? 200, right?
I thought it was like 500.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going for mentor. I mean, if I'm approaching, that's, hey, you want to be a mentor? I'm like, hey, sure. I'm like, I don't know what I got mentor for. I can tell you
I
how to
like
hit stuff.
hitting.
I can hit stuff. Alright. To do the alliance rate, I will go to my black mage.
I like how much of the wall I built is totally fake out wall.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah, I built it and there was like the tiniest gap so that they could see in, so I just kept building it over. So that there wouldn't be a corner instead of just turning the wall by blowing it up and doing it all re-out when it was just sandstone.
Oh, yep,
And then
yep.
I ended up really loving it because if they blow up the side, that side of our base,
It's the thickest side.
yeah.
Wonder which alliance rate I'll get. I think
Well,
I've done...
I skinned all the humans, so we've got 1,000 extra hide.
Nice.
That'll get you plenty of tar.
Yep.
Well, they were needing DPS. That's a rarity.
That's super rare.
And it was on the alliance raid, too.
That's
They're like, hey,
a
we need
little bit more
DPS.
common.
Really?
Yeah. For the raids, I've seen with some frequency that they need the DPS.
Huh. Alright,
I've
so
sat in an alliance raid queue for like over 40 minutes as a tank once. I was like, what the hell?
of all the I would expect that more for obviously DPS. Oh, I'm number 29. Oh, there's 24 people in a group, and there's what? Generally 12 DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 per group. Yeah, so this should go fairly quickly. Should, being the operative word.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting like, huh? Everyone's gone quiet.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Hmm.
6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
counting how many more roof tiles I needed to make to stone brick across the top, because I still feel like that's our weak entry.
I didn't hear counting, I heard Cunningham at first. I was like, what?
Cunningham. Where did
Yeah,
you
you
hear
know,
Cunningham
Cunningham,
from?
obviously.
Yeah, you're like, I'm Cunningham, roof tiles. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm
No, you
cutting
heard
him
correctly.
roof
That's 100%
tiles.
accurate.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I said.
I hate when I have to Cunningham tiles.
Yeah, it's so obnoxious, really.
That's okay.
Endo was telling me Ichi was trying to convince Enda to join the server and just grief kill us.
Just grief kill you.
Yeah, just keep attacking our base and griefing us. It's like, why? Why? Endo's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like,
Oh, all right, whatever. Stranger Things. Debating what I want to play tomorrow. I did say I was probably going to play Final Fantasy to help Brian out if he needs it, but if he's going to have them all done by nighttime, by the time we get on, then probably play some more Warframe. How far have you made in there, Adam?
oh, I still haven't made it to Mars yet. I just got to Mercury.
Oh, okay.
Oh, blacksmith is definitely
I
what we
joined
need.
some random. Well, it's
Yeah,
not random. I looked online to see if there are any guilds recruiting. And I
Mhm.
grabbed some dark something or other. I don't know what they're called.
Dark
I
Souls.
was like,
You joined Dark Souls?
yes, I joined Dark Souls. Yeah, no, I was like, hey, let's look online. And well, actually, I got them on Discord, but what group am I with? What was the name of them? That's not it.
I don't know why that made me think of an article I was reading about Dark Souls. Obviously, I know why it made me think of Dark Souls, but
Dark Chimera.
Dark.
I liked the name and I liked the write up. They were like, hey, everyone's welcome. We help everyone. Da 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 da. I'm like, hey, sounds good. So I joined.
So I joined them, and then I found out that I had actually joined the Nazi regime. But I said, fuck it.
But they were
I'm all
When I
friendly.
accidentally joined the Nazi regime.
Well, it's a Dark Chimera. Yeah, I guess they could be.
I'm gonna write a story and title it "That Time I Accidentally Joined the
The
Nazi
Nazi
Regime."
regime. Wouldn't that be the Trump administration?
Too soon.
And it's still happening?
Or too late.
Too late.
Oh,
Too early.
even sadder.
Well, I was reading an article about it. And initially, the guy that designed the game initially had designed it so that you would only have one life as your character.
Yeah, you were mentioning something about that a couple days ago.
Oof. Okay.
That would
Maybe
have
we can
been.
talk about it.
Well, Dark
Yeah.
Souls, I haven't done much with. I played a little bit with you, but Bloodborne, Jesus, can you imagine
Oh,
that with only one
yeah.
life?
Oh my God. I've done a no death playthrough on it, but
You have?
yeah.
Good God.
Yeah,
How long did that take
it's
you?
a very long time because you move so slow and you always stock up on all the consumables, like
Yeah, I would see
all the
why.
throwing weapons, all the extra, all the, yeah. It's
All right. Well, we're starting to look pretty decent around here.
Katie, you always look pretty decent.
Aw, thanks, babe.
No
I
problem.
will add that to your tab. And that's another notch on the tab. Damn, man, you're going to be into me for your life here soon.
Joke's on you. It's gonna suck more for you.
Aw.
Hmm. Yeah, I live with
Or I'll suck more for you. Yeah, whatever.
Wait, hang on. I have questions and concerns.
Really? Do you have
though?
concerns?
I mean,
Maybe
I'm just
questions.
questions. All right, yeah, you're right.
Concerns?
Questions more than concerns. Well, mostly I just wanted to know: are you sucking Chris? Because now I mean,
You know what? I
fine,
can put
you do
having
you, but
I can put sucking off a robot on my resume. Why not?
I mean, they say it's important to have a diversified portfolio of skills, so
Yeah.
That'll
that
definitely
would
get
be
you.
I
pretty
can give a robot a
diversified. How's
pretty
that?
mean blowjob.
I bet my lips tingle a little bit from the electricity, but you know.
Oh my god.
Ah. Oh, we are a lively bunch.
Oh yes. Are you streaming this?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
It's being streamed on Facebook, Mixer, and YouTube.
I hope your daughter's not watching.
Oh no, she won't be watching. She doesn't watch them live. Much I think when she gets older, she might. As in, like when
Yeah.
she comes out here, and she starts streaming. It's like I'm just trying to get a little bit of a crowd base, just to kind of then say,
Yeah.
hey, visit my daughter, and da da da. But I'm also gonna really, like, I'm only doing this just for fun and to really get the feel for how it's gonna work, so I can help her with it.
Yeah.
You know, any followers and whatnot, it's always, always great to have and what have you. But the biggest thing is, for my little one. So once she gets here and I get her set up for streaming and she's going to town and having fun because, I mean, she's a natural. It's like when she was, I think I posted, I recorded, I think I uploaded them for her channel, but, she was doing a complete walkthrough of doing, Slime Rancher. She was having a field day with it.
It's cool.
That's kind of a cool game. Is it free? I don't know. I think it is.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it.
It's the game that if you just want to kill time, that game will do it. And all you do is run around this. I mean, you can enhance your character a bit, but it's not, anything earth shattering. You walk around with like a giant vacuum cleaner and suck in slime, and then you can put. It's funny too because you feed them food and they shit out these little diamonds. They all do. I don't remember what they're called, but that's how you breed them. Because then you take those and you feed it to another slime, and then you get a slime created, a new slime that's made of that's the both of them. It's pretty interesting.
Hybridizes.
Yeah. So you get this blue spiny rock-like slime, and you mix it with this pink slime, and now you have this pink slime with spikes coming out of its head. It's entertaining. I'm gonna stream it one of these days just because it's such a funny game. But she knows it very well. I was playing it and she's like, "Hey, go here, 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 here," and I was like, "Okay, no, not there. Go Here, why don't you show me? Okay. She sits down. She gets herself situated. She's like, okay, and it's like, she goes, wait a minute, you don't have your
Go on.
double jump. No. She's like, oh,
Alright.
I gotta go get that first. Okay.
I have to do a couple MJ things, so I'm out of Conan, but I can always hop
Alright.
back in if it's necessary.
Alright, I'll let you know if something
Yeah,
crazy
something.
is happening.
Yeah, I don't foresee it being an issue, but
Yeah.
Wow. They needed
character
DPS,
card printing is
but it
usually
is
on Wednesday
taking a
night.
long time to get
Grant's
in.
a little behind, so it'll probably be tomorrow, but I just got asked to update a character for a cast member.
I was
Because you
gonna
have to have
say,
admin status on the website
Right.
to do it. So. What's the step above Scourge? Holy Assassin? I think it's Holy
Yeah.
Assassin.
Yes. Alright, I suppose I'll do some
I'm
moving
like
around.
half brain dead right now.
Better than full brain dead.
I do suppose.
I guess I could debatable.
So I
was
started
gonna say,
typing it in to do the search for the class, and I got to Holy Ass before it started autofilling my search.
holy ass.
Holy Ass. That is the class I want.
Assless chaps.
Chris, you're a holy ass.
I'm not a holy ass. I have a hole in my ass, but I'm not a holy ass.
You're holy an ass.
Well, there's that too. Okay, you
There
got me
it
there.
is. 500 sanctum.
Determination?
500 precision.
Direct hit, that's good. So spell speed.
I wish I could do math better when I'm tired.
That one's got full speed, so I'll do that one. Crit. Okay. It's like I gotta check to see what the max spell speed is for this. But that's skill speed. So I'm debating if I want to start dumping more stuff from my Black Mage into spell speed or put it into critical hit.
Critical hit.
So that's what I was thinking too, but I was dumping everything into spell speed, so I'm like, maybe I should start dumping in a crit.
Yeah.
Affects the amount of physical and magical damage.
Black Mage.
Yeah, because when I was doing some research on it, they're like, oh yeah, you want spell speed. I'm like, okay, let's do spell speed. And then I'm starting like, well, I'm not seeing enough of it. I mean, it's nice. I think I'm just going to dump the rest of my stuff into, like you're saying, crit.
Yeah, because then if you can hit like a truck,
Yep. Kind of like the Black Mages do in 11.
Yeah, they're freaking crazy high damage.
Deeps do not make us wait. There's one Deeps who's not paying attention. We just got this group together. Damn you. I've been waiting for 12 minutes. I know it's not you this time. Can't blame me this time. But they must be another friend of yours. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go.
It's my alt.
It's your alt. 14. Yeah. Come on. 15. Oh, from healer. Okay. Let's see, which raid do we have? I was doing one. It was the one that's like Jesus, what's the one is it? From oh, this one I haven't seen yet. Ooh, I think this is the ship one. It is. I have never done this one. This will be new. Tactics. The Void Arc. Yeah, this is the one I've been looking to try doing. It was a couple weeks ago. I was getting ready to do into the tactics one at the Rabanastra, and then the game crashed on me. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, alright, well, here we go. Fine. Now we've got some new people. Oh, I'm the new person in here. So I have no idea where I'm going.
But you're not tanking here, right?
No, I'm deep. Alright. Okay. Boy, I can't believe I don't have this went, so you can be careful. Die. Oh, I'm in the line of fire. Oh, they're dead. Woo! Where am I going? Have you done this raid before? The Void Arc?
The Void Arc?
Yes.
Don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, on this character that I have, you guys, I'm not sure. I don't have any alliance raids unlocked up in the tactics one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my other character that I had powers.
Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's kind of funny, honestly. Where's my boss? Okay, there's my side. Oh, I didn't have that. Okay. Look at that. Oh yeah? Oh, that's spinning us. It looks like it's going to be damaging. I don't know if it's really smart to be as close to it as I am, but you know, why not? Hey, let's live life dangerously.
Midnight stupid.
Well, I'm a black mage, so that's definitely gonna fit in. Tells me he's blowing like that. That's gonna be painful. Oh, okay, that's why I was like, what did I do? Oh, I'm gonna lose it now! There we go, cut in time.
You're losing it, Chris. You're losing it.
I've already lost that. Funny when I'm so used to using certain spells, I'm like, wait a minute, where'd they go? Oh, that's right, I'm not high enough level anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, loot, what do we got? Yeah, pass. What's this for? Rogue Ninja, pass. I won't be able to even glamour them anyway, since... That's alright. Ooh, flying monk. Of course. Just cast a level 2 lane. Oh, that's a Marlboro. That is a really big Marlboro. That is a lot of... Okay. There's my 10. There's my 10. I don't know what I'm setting on that. Watching button. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, there's my thing right behind it. Now, I wonder, do all the raids have like 12 steps to them, or some of them just a one-shot pop? When I mean
No,
one-shot pop, I mean
all the alliance raids are T steps.
12 steps. That's insane. That's kind of cool, but still, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I still need to finish the one for Omega Weapon. I think I'm on the last. I've got the last 3 of them I need to do. I'll work on that eventually, probably just one of these weekends. Play around, see if I can catch up on a lot of the raids. Okay. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun just to kind of get, well, because yeah, I've got to finish that with the Alexander raid, which seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's going here. Oh, he's doing something we probably need to hide. Alright, I think I got what's going on. I think I got what you laying down, buddy. Besides the weird disease stuff you're hitting us with. Look at that.
That is like I'm naked, like me too. Alright, I just want to clear this up real fast. I made this tune for me to look at, not to pimp out to you.
Sawtooth.
Alright, I'll switch back to this meeting that I technically was supposed to be in all of.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Enjoy.
completely ignored it all night, so.
Responsibilities. You're shirking it. Dare you? How dare you? Gunblade. How do they look? Try on. I'm gonna be. Ooh, I actually like those, so I'll read those. And those are for nothing that I need. I rolled a 5, so I'm not winning on a 5.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, that's a good point. Well, no one votes for them, I'll get them. Because they look really cool. They look really cool in the Gunblade.
Yeah.
Here I come to save the day. Who am I shooting with this bow? Oh, they so well. That's okay. I can survive. It's very sad thing. But I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys. Whoa! Whoa! Where those guys come from? Oh, they're all dead. Wow, they went down really quick. I guess when you have 24 people attacking one creature, it tends to happen.
Yeah, that'll do it. Pretty quick.
Pretty quick. Oh, do not make me run out. We do not want this. There we go.
Never gotten this legendary weapon before.
Which one is it?
Musashi's Black Blade.
That sounds kind of ominously cool. Oh, there's green goop down there. That does not look. Ah! That's an ugly! That's a really big ugly. Yep. How'd you get? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting spewed on. Oh. Why did he turn and face us? Tank, you weren't doing your job.
Did you eat it?
Oh, yeah. Myself and another black mage ate it really good. Oh, what? Hey, we have our importance. Oh, somewhere. Well, yeah. I mean, what other kind of importance is that?
Actual importance, like a revenge day.
Well, just because you can raise people doesn't mean you're all fancy.
Oh, it does.
Does it now?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, look. An ugly slime bag. Oh, hey, look, another. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I got out in time. Oh, it's because he's gonna start again. Because we want that. Haha! What's this? Oh, I guess we're up to this last spot. At least of this round. What is it? It is a Naga in... Alright, it was a Naga in Two Snakes, and now it is... creepy as hell. I mean, that's pretty creepy. Oh, it's sealed up. I didn't know where I was going. Oh, I was going up here. Are you gonna let me run in? I was too busy watching. Ah, okay. I can't do anything. I can do that. It's not letting me... It won't even suck me in. And let me start the fight. Oh, hey, look, it got me in. Whoa! There's a massive AoE right there. Yeah, she's really creepy looking. Oh, she's dead. No, no, she's down into 3 cards. Alright, where's my tank? Oh, you're over there. You're fighting this thing. So let's get over to you. You're dead. I love jumping into things that I have no idea what's going on, because it's so much fun. Oh, you're back, and now you're one big ugly creature again. Here, why don't you pick an adult? Oh! Just got turned to stone. The whole party just got turned to stone. Everyone got petrified. I'm pretty sure it wasn't because they were scared. I didn't see the... Oh, this is gonna sting. Yep. It's done. You're dead anyway. Okay. Touching the blade. She is creepy looking. I don't even know how to explain what she looks like. I mean, it was a Naga and 2 snakes. Ah, that was creepy.
Paint me a picture, Christopher. Paint me a picture.
Watch the video. There's just no way to really paint you the picture. There really isn't.
No.
I'm like...
I want you to get some kindergarten level paints and a brush and paint me this and post it on your channel.
Okay. I will work on that. Coffin lid? Yeah, I need that. And wind up. I didn't get that. That's too bad. But I did get this completed. Ooh, and I could probably do one of the other regular raids and get my last 20. And I'll be shy 10 for the week, but that's fine. Oh, hey, look, bugger me! I expected danger. Oh, that's this guy. I remember him. But not a hellspawn bleeding nightmare made flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates though, did it? That's some crew you got there, and no mistake. Well, really? Okay. Oh, that's right. I can actually skip through this one if I want to read it. But I'll read what he has to say, because he was an interesting character. Hey, that's a treasure chest. I want that loot there. Alright then, let's have a look inside. You have it open. Alright, let's go. Yeah. This ain't it.
This isn't the treasure chest.
This is not the better of the treasure chest, but it is a treasure chest. Something tells me we really made something upset. Oh! Hello, that's Diablo. Oh my god. That's gotta be Diablo. Yeah. It is. What are you doing? Is that cat's it? Kate's it. We might want to get out of there because this guy's pretty bad. Diablo. Ooh. So I'd rather take any chances of that prattling puss and stay here. Brilliant. What about the loot? Not a bad idea. Can't spend it when you're dead. You're not wrong. We had to follow the furball and make friends with the spellsling and void burn. Your choice. Something tells me honest and a pirate doesn't really. Ooh. Yeah, you might want to run. He looks a little upset. Maybe that was his wife that he killed. Well, I mean, yeah, that would definitely sting, but at the same point, I mean, they look a lot alike. Sister, wife, you know, who knows what their real life? I mean, auntie, mom, uncle, dad, cousin, sister.
Yeah, alright. Can't argue that.
Now I'm really interested in doing this because if that's Diablo, it's got to be him. I mean, he looks like all the other times you've seen him in any of the Final Fantasy games themselves.
Yeah.
More so in 8. That's what he looks like very much, well, as best as you could, but his pose and the design. Really?
Yeah, links to 14. That's where you see them. Lucas already came across the cutscene where he's like, "What the hell was that? The emp or the what is it that our characters have? Their ability,
Limit crack?
No. Like our innate ability that can't be tempered and all that.
Oh yeah.
Echo.
Echo, yeah.
Yeah, I think this game has got some liquid. That's the echo.
This is going off all night long. Hey, kitty kitty. This shit, I want this show. This is pretty cool. Alright. What's going on here? A coffin. Why am I inside this ship? What the hell does it have? The Queen's coffin. He takes it before it beyond our reach. The Queen's coffin. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely intrigued now. I don't even remember where I picked up the quest for it.
No.
Pardon me. Well, it's an Abalathea's spine. By the looks of it, it was in the far. Well, this quest I have was in the far north. So maybe I picked it up there. I just don't remember. I mean, there's so much to this game, and these random people you pick up and get quests from.
Yeah, there is.
For a foeman flagon of. Hold on, wait, missing something. Didn't I tell you, Tata, to wait here for us? They're here. We've been keeping the girl company. Oh, great. Here comes the bad guy. Oh, no. It's the other pirate. This tramp. I remember her. Pardon me.
Pardon.
Thank you. That best of length for the likes of you and me. Yeah, that's not something you want to go toying with. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Chris, it's almost 10, so I'm heading off.
Alright, dude. Have yourself a good night.
Well, good night.
You too.
Okay. Yeah, catch you tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow, bud. Good night. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over. The engineer shall suffer the consequences. Pardon me. Oh, we're gonna have to fight. Oh. I wanted to kick their butts. A compass pointing the way to my just reward. You're gonna die. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one who's willing to use it. Good for you. Come on, lads. Our business here is concluded. You're a Lalafell. I'm not expecting you to be able to do major things. You're small. They're banging a head or something? Man I know would never give in to a scum like her without a fight unless... I guess I put out something like me. Sleeve. What'd you do to the compass? Who, me? Nah. So I slip in a link foil into his case and like... So long as Rodelia keeps it closed, you can be damn sure she will. We'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take? Heard you notice me little gift? Maybe. It's very clever and all, but how are you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that derelict and this big cannon? Well, I haven't worked that part out yet, but I expect it'll start with us keeping a close eye on the talents. Before we get any more out there, I've got some questions that need to be answered. You wish to know more of the Void Ark, the ghost ship as you call it? Hit the cat. It's gotta be Kate Sith. Beautiful. Void Ark. That is Kate Sith. Fantastic. Well, the crown and the cape, that gives it all away. I don't remember the eyes in the game being that big. That's a bit creepy. I'm curious to hear your stories. Yeah, we continue. However, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Kate said. I will not respond to puss or cat. Decidedly not furball. Okay. That's fine. Now give me my loot. More cutscenes. I'm gonna spend the next hour in cutscenes. But I want to hear the story, so this should be interesting. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mach, which once stood in the lands of Fame? Beam? The sorcerer of Mach were masters of destructive magics, and they brought that terrible power to bear against Emdapor and Nim, the War of the Magi. Nim. I remember that name. Oh, that's the, yeah, I'm learning that on my scholar. At least about Nim. The Titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll upon the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea. A catastrophe for which my master, High Void Mage Cesare, was wise enough to foresee. Wait. Colossal flood? Are you talking about the Sixth Umbral Calamity? Yeah! Well, we know what these are like. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. And they learned of the fate that awaited them. Maki Magi began construction of a gargantuan vessel that would bear their people to the skies and to safety. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Cesare. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner in her own home, compliant for her outspoken opposition to the war. So the Ark was meant to be a sanctuary? That's a creepy looking sanctuary. Then how did it come to be so, I mean, what happened to other people? And where did all the voice come from? Well, my friends, here's a bit of a story. By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? What you required to raise the Ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed in the living vessel. That says it all right there. These sorceries were made for one reason only. Cataclysmic destructive power. The swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void-sent entities. Oh, great! the creatures on the derelict, they broke free from your master's control? Sounds like that's the case. Yep. The very heart of the ark, the void mages had entombed a great ruler of the void set. Skathak, the Shadow Queen. Well, now we know what they were talking about. Queen. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will... Jesus, I can't read. Mage of adamant will was required, and being Mahak's primitive sorceress, Cicero was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. And even with Cicero's perilous scale, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. And after another lesser void sun awoke and ran rampant within the ship. Woo! Problematics. And Susea and 53 void mages aboard the ark sacrificed their own life and used to return the beings to their coffin. Leave me, a lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison. Oh, you poured... Alright, Kate said, I definitely feel bad for you now. That would be horrible. If I remember the umbrella arrows right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. And since everything seems to have been quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking Summit usually must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I warm? One day the voice sent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first, what a nuisance, I brushed away. But the longer it remained on the ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually, I couldn't contend with its power, and it began shattering seal to seal. Now it's starting to make sense, though. That's what it was doing up there. That's why it was breaking all the seals. I mean, obviously we saw it breaking the seals, and it grabbed her, but how it got there and what it was doing. This battling fiend before I had seen. Then at the creature survived the encounter. He intends to celebrate his restoration by liberating the queen. Well, that explains that then. Except for a small detail, namely where the queen's coffin went. After it fell out of the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, right? No, I'm guessing not. You recall the great rift the ark cannon ripped from the sky? That was a void gate. Means if we're going to continue this, we might be going to some void lands? Ooh. Such a portal would temporary path would require on the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. Was sent. As you saw, we opened the gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that assumption of scrutiny is here. Alright. I beseech you, conquerors of the ark. Help me find the queen's coffin and the wards binding Skyback I dispelled. I'm game. What's the loot? This must be an adventure, and who knows what ancient Mahaki treasures we might stumble along the way. Gods know, they'll make a nice change for the long elegant tombstones we've been collecting. Hey, those tombstones are great. Tombstones. That's how I've gotten a lot of my gear. The lower levels. Again, to let I learn the down and the battling bastard take the freedom. Skies from me. You can't take the skies from me? Oh, really? Nice. You care only for how you might be inconvenienced. He's a pirate. Come on. The Shadow Queen were to return. It would have dire consequences for this entire star. Interesting. You called it a furball. She's amazing, right? get back to your usual heroic employment segment. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your mates again. Alright. Which will probably be fairly quick because I'm way past this now. This was in Heavensward, I think. Was this area? Oh my god! Really? I don't care what she has to say. Oh, you are sorely mistaken, lady. Whatever you say. Alright, let's get this done. 750 coin. 7,500. I know, we get experience anyway, that's fine. Paying the bills. What the heck's the paying the bills? Complete the quest for all the rules, guys. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll pick you up as long as you're not giving me Alright, so remember here, yeah. The voice is setting off. Yep, that's fantastic. I don't care. I just want to go out and kill stuff. But for me to do that, be another time. And that, I am definitely going to call that a wraps, I believe, for this evening. So anyhow, hello everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. And I know I don't have the scene in the background. I just noticed that. Ha! Anyhow, thanks for joining me this evening on this one wonderful trip. I appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please, by all means, subscribe, follow, like the video, and come join me at any time. I'll be streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 to 10 p.m. Unfortunately, this Friday I won't be streaming. Something else has come up, and I'll be gone for the weekend. But it should be the last time, and after that I'll be every other Friday. So, anyhow, thank you for joining again. You guys have yourselves a good night. I'll see you the next time.